Right, today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be me trying to fix this little plastic skylight in the roof here. As you can see, it's just this old Perspex stuff, which I'm going to replace with some fresh. But I really want to get rid of the hole in the middle of it. It's letting loads of water in. I want to refresh this shed anyway, make it a little bit neater and tidier so I can do some paint and use it as a sort of makeshift sort of spray booth as well. So first thing first, I think, is I'm going to sweep all the crap off the top. And hopefully it should be quite a simple job. I don't think it's actually bolted in, but we'll have a closer inspection in a minute. Right, so it should be quite an easy job. It's only bolted in these three areas here, so if I can get these out, I can put new ones in. I've got some new screw ones, so these hammering jobs, and then I can slide it in from the inside and just put new ones in there, drill new holes, whack it in. Actually, I'll show you inside, see what it looks like, see the hole. Prepare to be shocked, because it is an absolute disgrace in here. It's basically just become a dumping ground, but it will be a nice little paint area. You can see the hole there. It's all been taped up for now. But it's a nice little size metal shed really. So if I can clear all this up, sort all the racking out, put all my car parts in nice crates and bits and pieces. Some are in there already, but a lot of it is just junk, old computers and old cabinets and stuff. So I need to get rid of all this crap really. Some of the wood I can use to make shelves out, I suppose. But yeah, I think first things first is get those nails out if I can. And then take the panel down and slide the new one in. Try the old pry bar first, if that helps. Oh, that's one. These ones might be a little bit more difficult. Two. That was easy. Last one's going to be a pain. Here he is. There we go. Now, fun part. I'll try and get this out. Oh, it's on the top. There it is. I'm not climbing up there to get those out, so let me just here we go. Bit of brute force and ignorance. Jeez. A lot more light in here, which is good. The unfortunate thing is now I can see all the crap. So what I've got to do now is to be very precarious and just see if I can get that on there. This side's under quite nicely, it's just this side stopping it now. I think it's because there's a big bolt there. So I can just prise it up tight like that. And I can hammer it back down. You can hear me alright. The ribs are slightly different. Stretch it a little bit, might be alright. So any pairs of hands. Wish Stan was here. If you're watching, Stan, I wish you were here. It's nearly there. Awkward. I'm just so glad it's not raining today. We've had nothing but rain since New Year. I'll put a time lapse on this because you're not going to sit and watch me try and struggle with this for 25 minutes, are you? Unless you're a real avid fan of my channel. I think it's about 3 people. That includes you, Stan. And Phil, if you're watching. Hello, Phil. Probably not the right way of doing this, but I didn't want to remove any more panels if I can help it. Don't fall, please. If I turn it round the other way, so there the other way. Try that. So they're pointing upwards. Yeah, I'll try that. That might be better. That would be easier there. You're going to go in nicely there. Going to be nice. Yes. That's nice. Now I'm going to get that one prized up a little bit. That bolt is. Little by little. Saying, says it all really, doesn't it? Make it a bit more watertight in here. A for storage and B for painting. Then I don't have to get the car out of the garage every time I want to do any painting. Yes, come on. Yes. Yes. Wait. Backward somersault. Much better. So I think I've got to do, I can do it from the inside, is put some screws in there just to tie that together, or even nut and bolt it. Might be better. Stainless nuts and bolts. Put some roof panels in back in here. And then I might even put a little bit of sealer down it. I think that will be alright. Top should be okay. It's gone all the way up. Yeah, brilliant. I'm going to attach the new panel just with these actual shed bolts really, or shed roofing bolts. I'm just going to use the 4 I think along the front, and then I'm going to use stainless nut and bolts where the other holes are. I'm just going to drill some standard holes through and put some nuts and bolts through just in the middle bits, because I can't actually climb on the roof to actually put any more things in. There's nothing there actually, just a metal bar. So if it does leak, then I'm going to put some sealer in, but I think I'm just going to go with the nut and bolts and these for now and then see how I go, because I'm actually losing daylight already. So without any further ado, let's get these bits in. Further ado, where'd that come from? Yeah, the drive, just basically a little drive thing as well. I think it's magnetic, which is quite cool. And they stick that in the drill. Further ado, jeez. Right, so if I just drill a little hole through there first. Just through the plastic. Oh, wait, I'll drop them on. I'm going to clean all the rest of this crap off the roof as well, I think. Because this roof used to be just covered in ivy, absolutely covered. And when I had the metal shed, when I had the shed workshop roof done, I removed all the ivy. Lovely. Might do two more, one there I think. So that went in quite nicely. It's a little bit flat there because of the curve, but it should be okay. What I'll do now, when they see the hole just about there, I'm going to put a nut and bolt through there and one on that side, and that should just nip the actual panels up closer together. And then me and Stan were about putting a light up here, like a garden light would be perfect, so I can just have it on the switch in the workshop, turn it on, and then have some light in here. Have a exterior power lead in probably, and put it over the top, so I can plug in an extractor fan or something like that. And then I can clear this corner here. All I want is this corner, basically, that bit. So I can even box this section off and have this as a little mini spray booth, hang things up and paint my guitars and stuff like that. Right, so drill in there. Right, so the bolts are in. They're not 100% tight because I can't actually get all the way around. My arm's not long enough to go all the way around the other side to hold a spanner on, so that's something that can be done at a later date. I am just going to get some sealer and fill up a few holes, I think. Maybe put a little bit down here, but I'm going to see how it goes with the wet rain and whatever. But now I've just got to tidy all this up, but that's going to be in another video. I'm going to probably wait till spring and empty the entire place out. Build my little paint booth just in this sort of area here, and then all this, 90% of this can be binned, I think. A lot of it's crap, and I can try and make some racking to go along this edge here to store all my car parts and bits and pieces. All these crates here are all for Nissan parts and stuff like that, so all needs collating and sorting out. But yeah, we're getting there, sort of. Oh, don't fall over. Sort of a little bit better. Yeah, there's some water leaks here and there, lots of holes, so I'm going to get some sealer, I think, and just bodge a load of them up. But there's so much more light in here, so much better. So it's taken me probably two and a half hours to do it. Worst bit was actually getting that bit in there, as you saw. But yeah, I think you'll agree, much nicer job. I'm going to get some nice daylight. Right, so I think I'll end the video here. I think you'll agree that's much nicer in here now. It'll be a bit more watertight. It hasn't got a great big gaping hole in here anymore. It'd be nice to do the entire roof with that, wouldn't it? Nice and light and bright in here then. So if you've liked this video, found it interesting, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. More light in here, I can see all the crap. Alright.